And what are you doing? Was it all for nothing that I nursed you yesterday? I'm real. I don't know what kind of magic crawling used, but she managed to trick you. Lie down and don't move. You need rest. Kazaya tried to track her, but she disappeared somewhere beyond South Creek, and no magic will work properly there. Right now, we have no idea what Crawling is planning, but I do know that I'm not a threat to her, and neither are you. I'm not saying that to insult you, but to convince you to stay in bed. You need rest. Let me guess. Crawling convinced you not to tell your friends where you were going for their own safety. Too obvious a manipulation for someone like you. I take it that once I leave, you still won't listen and will get out of bed? Just as I expected. Then I'll ask Marsh to accompany you. And thank Henry. We never would have found you on our own.
Henry, don't be stupid. You need to get some sleep. How long did you search last? You haven't slept for more than a day.
What's one day? I remember Helma didn't sleep for more than 19 days.
The one with the beanie? I'm not surprised at all. I bet he sleeps with his eyes open. Besides, we're talking about you. Another one! Why are you land dwellers such idiots? You need to lie down, not mess around.
Don't worry, it was a bit of a challenge, but I managed to find the solution. Look who's talking. What a tempting offer. Alright, I'll lie down for a bit. Just please don't get into anything for now.
I hope I won't have to carry you. Of course not! Jekyll asked me to keep an eye on you, but I didn't sign up for more than that.
Damn it. We need to follow the instructions here. This is a complex barrier. If we do something wrong, we'll just break it and disperse the remaining magic.
Stupid mortal magic! Too many rules. Magic is chaos. It cannot be controlled, only directed.
Yeah, I know the basics of ancient magic. No need to lecture me.
Knowing is not same as understanding. You must feel it.
Don't start acting like Yoda on me, you punk. Look at you, some great mentor all of a sudden. You keep going. It's just... I'm tired from having to dismantle these barriers now. I used to just break them. Oh, you're already awake. I didn't even hear you. We're taking down the barriers I set last week. I'm trying to squeeze out the remaining magic from them. Without an additional magic center, it's hard for me to process unrefined local magic. But this way, I can at least charge the barrier in your room. Why aren't you in bed? Well, that was one hell of a mess. And I was severely sleep deprived, but otherwise, I handled it pretty well.
Next time you end up in Anolondo, it's beautiful there. Just don't go to the throne room.
Next time? No way. No fucking way I'm going there again. Don't. I know you didn't leave for no reason. Before that, you brought me, Morgan, and Lucy back. We were all in bad shape, and of course, you didn't want to put us at risk. We need to get everything back to how it was, and I see only one way. Beat the shit out of Crawley and set things straight. For that, we need to recover and become even stronger.
I not understand you. I feel clear hate to this crawling. On the other hand, beat the shit out of is good, right?
I'll explain later. So, what do you think about this plan? Are you an idiot? How did you think of saying that while I'm working with extremely sensitive substances? I also
You know, I've been human for a whole week now.
That's if we don't count your swims. Every time you transform, the whole bathroom gets flooded.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm not one to talk about transformation patterns.
And you know what's strange? A few weeks ago, we both got the ability to transform. And at the same time, we both want to remain human.
I really wanted my beast form to be a mermaid. It's not even that mermaids are prettier, no. It's just that I wouldn't lose my sanity then.
Well, first of all, your beast form is also very beautiful.
But you haven't even seen it. Really?
So that's what that hair was. Never mind. I haven't said second of all yet. Is your form like Miss Jekyll's?
Not exactly. In theory, it shouldn't change me that much.
All the more so then.
What do you mean? Yeah, it would be weird to suddenly find out I had an alter ego with its own name. No, don't call me that. No, don't! Please stop! All right. I've been sitting here too long. I'll head back.
So, what am I supposed to do? Then who? The soul? But what is that? So, what should I do then? Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand. Thank you! Thank you so much!
Nope. I didn't understand anything either.
No, I just came to find out the recipe for that cocktail you brought me.
So did you?
No, but I learned something much more important.
And what was that?
I found out who I am.
And who are you?
I am me.
And what was that? I didn't understand anything. Believe in what? In his belief in himself? You know, I liked this day more than the others. Before this, we spent several days running back and forth, and the result was 0. And today, we didn't do anything special, and it seems like everything is fine. Wait though, you arrived, everything was normal, then it became bad, and now everything is just normal again. But that's nonsense! Shouldn't everything just be normal all the time, without bad?
Huh? What did you say? Here's what I don't get. What does Miss Crawling want? Yeah, that sounds plausible, though it's not entirely clear what exactly she plans to do with it. You're right. First of all, we need to know what our enemy is capable of. That's a somewhat vague concept. What exactly do you mean? That won't be necessary. Because in a minute, you'll already be dead. But for a second you believed it. It was clearly visible. Alright, let's continue. Crawlin also has an associate. Yar, right? What interests me more is, why is he helping crawling? Maybe then we should try to negotiate with him? Alright, time will tell whether you're right or not. And now...
Right now, I want to eat! No, you have to tell him to back off. This is completely unacceptable!
Oh, come on. Lucy is just messing around. He is like a curious kid.
Nothing like that! This is an invasion of privacy! You need to make that clear before it's too late!
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
It's fine. It's about time I got up anyway. You can also talk some sense into Lucy so he stops sticking his hands into Henry's underwear!
Nope. He just wants to make sure that I am, well...
That Henry's a girl? I already agree with him. We have thought this up so many times already. But he keeps saying I have to see it for myself.
Honestly, I do not get it. If it is that important, I can just tell you.
No, don't you dare! It is a matter of principle. Everyone has a right to privacy. Yes, that is correct. No, there's no need. I already...
All right, here I am. I do not get why there is even a ban on ghost form. It is my body.
Right. Your body, your business. But someone else's body is not your business. Am I being clear?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Quiet. Since you are an incubus, but knowing what gender Henry is does not give you any nutritional value. So drop it.
Okay. So, what are you going to do?
Kezia said their sacred relic was broken. I might be able to find something similar in one place. There is a nudist beach not far from her castle. From there, you can get to a sunken city. I found all sorts of junk there before. Let's hope I have not completely forgotten the way.
Lucy, what about you?
Oh, I want to take a couple more lessons from Helmut. He really knows his ghost stuff.
Yeah, you two are a perfect match.
Ahem.
Marsh, Belle already gives me enough grief. Why are you coming at me like this?
Nothing. Just saying you and that emo boy are very alike.
Ah, all right. So, shall we then?
Bella, do you think I should do this?
What kind of dumb question is that? Of course you should. You have no idea how strong your beast form is. Yeah, ask him. You slammed him into a wall pretty hard back then.
But I almost did the same to you.
Nothing happened. Besides, I was way too weak at the time. I'll fix that soon enough.
Are you planning to restore the ritual?
No, that not work. Your magic not do well here now.
What if you leave the city and...
Nah, I thought about that too, but I would need specialists, and there is no way I'll find any. And there is a high chance I wouldn't be able to recreate the ritual outside of Kingsmouth at all.
Right. The King's Mouth anomaly. It holds together the fragments of the disrupted ritual.
Once we deal with that damn mist crawling and things calm down here, I'll be able to restore my former body. Shut up! If you had listened properly, you'd know that is not the priority right now. Though, I do miss it. Anyway, right now, I need to master the magic of the ancients. Together with our Femboy, we will beat RR and Miss Crawling.
I told you not to call me that.
And me. Me? I think I also be part of your team.
Of course. How could I manage without you?
Yay! I help, yes!
You could also contact Nora. Maybe she'll point something out.
That's an idea. And we wouldn't have to go all the way to Kezia.
All right then. I won't waste time either. I will go see Jekyll. Maybe she can teach me something.
Looks like your training arc is starting. You are Morgan Bellboy now.
All right. I'll do my best.
Hey! I'm over here! You finally made it! Oh, come on! That is definitely not Miss Crawling. Well, I just do. Yeah, see? Everything checks out. I want to swim out to the sunken city. It's not far from here, just a few miles offshore. No way! It's like 50 meters deep there. You did not even want to go into the water by the shore. And it's even colder out there. And just wait for me on the beach. What could possibly happen to me? I've lived there my whole life. So, like, are you worried about me? Don't tell me you're some amateur diver with a boat and the right gear. Oh, absolutely! They get high more than they dive. I swam up to some once, and they went, "Here, try this, little seagull." Turns out it was moonshine so brutal, I almost dropped like a rock to the bottom. And where exactly was I supposed to get a lighter underwater? Not much use for them down there. What? That's a thing, too? So my mermaid form is basically useless? And by a few, how many are we talking? 2? 3? 4? We're going deep. What if the magic runs out too soon? Maybe let's not? I can handle this myself. Ugh. If you want to add one more ghost to your little team, then go right ahead. So what? You gonna keep me waiting long? About 4 miles that way? Hey, easy there.